Resident Evil.
I died once. I will never forget the cold, dark fingers of death reaching out for me. However, even that death was a necessary component of the big picture. The virus that Birkin had created brought me back from the brink of annihilation. When I awoke, hatred became my master.
Emergency. The self-destruct
I found the tyrant that killed me was dead, and the facility was just moments away from self-destruction. I did not have time to enjoy my newfound life. I had something I needed to do. Time to grab the data and get out.
Due to the emergency condition, all data has been backed up to the UNF-013.
Sergei was busy.
Wesker, Albert, I am afraid that as of 2400 hours, I have taken it upon my authority to revoke your access privileges to the mainframe system.
Impossible. Who are you?
I am Red Queen. My primary objective is the management and protection of Umbrella assets. My secondary mission objective
You will
is the
regret this, my
protection
lady.
of Umbrella
That
officer
I
lives.
promise.
Hello and welcome, my fellow operatives. Welcome to Wesker's Rebirth. This is the Nemesis Project, and today we're basically going to play through this just a little bit. Watch out for these zombies here. So Wesker injected himself with the T-virus, or G-virus, and it bonded with him on a cellular level. And this is the events right after Resident Evil 1 in the Spencer Mansion. This is in the laboratory. And what we're supposed to do is make our way back up to the mansion and get out of here before the time limit. And this truly is a 7-minute. I think this is where the 7 minutes comes from. My personal opinion. It's kind of cool. Well, let's see what we can do. If this was a real game, I would love it. But anyways, we got the zombies coming after us. They just randomly popped up out of nowhere. I guess after Jill, Chris, Barry, and Rebecca got out. But hey, nonetheless, Wesker is Albert Wesker. I mean, he's bonded with the virus, and he's basically this super villain now. And this is the origins of it. Obviously, we've seen the reaction of how he was in Resident Evil 0, and then leading up to the Spencer Mansion, bringing the STARS, Alpha Team, and Bravo Teams to their fateful dooms. And now we got the little monkey things after us. Get out of my damn way. Yes. And I wish I could run real fast. But I guess his powers hasn't come to be. I mean, he literally just woke up from being dead, so that works out. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Don't mind me. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I could spare to play with you. Now, this is my personal commentary while I'm playing this. That damn hunter. Guys, I gotta get over here. There we go. Gotta get in the elevator and go back up to the courtyard area. So, everybody who's played Resident Evil Director's Cut or Resident Evil 1 in general knows basically the story of this, with this being Wesker's rebirth. And nobody sees Wesker again until Code Veronica, which is pretty cool. And I wish they'd hurry up and remake Code Veronica, but instead we got Resident Evil 4 remake, which is fine. We get to see Wesker in that, because he's in control of Ada Wong. Get out of my way, mister. And from what I understand, I think Lisa's in this. They managed to put her in a port and put her on this, which is cool because she's from the remake of Resident Evil 1. But anyways, what's y'all's opinions on the remake version of Wesker in Resident Evil 4? He doesn't have that cool accent. Stupid spider, get out of my way. And oh, get away! Leave me alone! Oh. they're mad because their mama got killed earlier. Chris and Jill. Ooh. Super. If I saw a spider like that in real life, I would piss my pants. Get off me! Alright. So now. Ow! Oh my gosh. This is harder than it looks. Holy crap, these tank controls. Little rusty. Little rusty. Okay, look here. Pal. I am not dealing with you. Stop it. Ow. 7 minutes. There's a 7-minute timer right there. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Oh, the babies are coming out. They're pissed. You killed our third mama. So anyways, we're going to go through this door. And we're going to see where it takes us. Come on, my handgun ammo. And go through them steel doors. Going right through y'all. Oh, there's the boulder. I love how they put this. These mods are just amazing. Put it on the computer right here like this and just be able to play it. There's some other ones I'm going to bring you guys, so just keep an eye out for that. Alright. Almost got taken out by him. But not today. Oh. Was that Lisa? Yes, it is. Oh, snap. Talk about cutting me. That Lisa's a little more intimidating than the actual remake one. Alright. I will get to... Oh my gosh, she's still here. She's everywhere. Oh, I need the battery. I need something. I need a key, I think. Let's go over here. Nope, over here. Get that handgun ammo. So, I just wanted to talk about how in Resident Evil, I've been a big fan since 1996. Here we are, 2023, 25 years, roughly. I mean, is it 25 years already, or is it longer than that? Is it 26 years? Nonetheless, I remember when Resident Evil 1 first came out, my mom got it for me. And, I was wanting a video game where I could shoot some monsters of some sort. And my mom went to the old school Sears, and she said I was 12 years old. And I used to like that Zombie Ate My Neighbors and the stuff like that on the Nintendo, Super Nintendo and whatnot. And my mother went to Sears to go get me a game. And it was for my birthday. And she ended up finding this one because she asked somebody to help her with some type of a monster game of some sort, a scary game. And this had just released on the market. And the gentleman or the retail guy told my mother that this was a new hit game called Resident Evil, and it's a scary game with zombies in it. And she's like, okay, is there anything bad with it? Is it just scary and gore, you know? And he's like, yep, that's it. That's why it's rated M. And she's like, oh, that's fine, as long as there's not a whole bunch of cussing or nothing in it, which surprisingly there's not cussing in this one. But she gets the game anyways, and I was like, what the heck is this? So I put it on, and buddy, I was glued to it. I was glued to it. I think my very first playthrough, it took me like 12 hours to get through it because I didn't understand the concept of the game yet. You know, I'm over here shooting all these enemies and I'm running out of ammo, and I just don't know what I'm doing. So I continue to play it. I keep dying. I have to start over. Finally I get the right thing, and I'm like, maybe I need to think like I'm surviving. And anytime I put myself in these games, just like I'm sure all of you at home do, you just kind of stop it, zombie. Oh, you damn spider. Anyways, see, I'm caught up talking. You just kind of get caught up in trying to survive. So you put yourself into it. You escape reality and come into these games, and that's what I like to do. And I immersed myself as Chris Redfield, and I just knew him as Chris. At the time, I was like, oh no, Jill, I don't want to play with a girl. She's gonna be weak. Of Of course, I'm a kid. I don't know better. But Jill Valentine, fun fact, ended up being my #1 favorite character. Still to this day, I love Jill. She's my waifu, so back off, everybody. Nemesis is my favorite monster. Yes, that's why I've dedicated this channel to the Nemesis. We call it the Nemesis Project. So thank you so much for everybody that has liked and subscribed so far. We're going to put all kinds of Resident Evil gameplays on this channel. Everything Resident Evil we can think of. So please stay tuned to future videos as I get these doggies after me. Here's another cool thing. So those dogs are based off of Doberman Pinschers, right? And Dobermans, I think, are scarier than a pit bull or a Rottweiler. And one of my friends had a Rottweiler, and it never bothered me. But my grandparents had a Doberman Pinscher during this time. And when I saw that they had the zombie dogs and they were Dobermans, it freaked me out because his name was Bubba. Let's just say that. They named him Bubba. And that dog, every time I come over, it would just snarl at me all the time. And then I get this game, and I see the zombie versions of him. And I'm shooting him like, yes, I'm going to kill this damn dog because he wants to hurt me. But, of course, in real life, we all know I wouldn't do that. Nobody should. Animal cruelty? No. Back out. I love cats. So, anyways, I'm just ranting and railing right here. Just talking up a storm. Let's go through here. Oh, it's one of the little monkey things still. This has actually been really cool. My time limit's going down. I went from 10 minutes down to 3. It's literally been 7 minutes, and I'm finally in the Spitzer mansion. Get off me, Jack! Oh, there's Bob. Get off me, Bob. Smushed his little hand. Or his head. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. You know, the new Wesker has definitely got some big shoes to fill. Alright, come on. Come on over here. Thank you. So I'm wondering how they're gonna go with that. So these zombies that just bite your foot, then they bite you right here. Wesker's pretty tough. Thank goodness I got these first aid sprays. I only got one left. I better go ahead and use it. And now we continue on. We only got a few more minutes left. We need to get out of here. I'm over here. Oh, that's a hunter. They'll take your head off if you ain't careful. Go through the door, right into the hallway. Alright. Let's see what happens next. Oh boy, we got a little boss fight with Lisa, and it's in the PS1 graphics. This is so awesome. Alright, come on, Lisa. Let's go over here. Let's have a little talk. Shoot. Oh gosh, she's gonna get me. She's just walking up on me like a tyrant. Ooh, what's this? Yes, hello. I like how they only left him a handgun too. He's got no shotgun or nothing. Gotta run over here. Classic Resident Evil. Auto aim is great. It's good to have. Now, if I remember correctly, in the absolute original, in the 96 copy,
Has come. Be a good girl and stay dead this time.
well, that was great. Let's see what happens.
And so I was reborn like a phoenix emerging from the flame. I no longer needed Umbrella. A new horizon stretched out before me. I had risen beyond the human race and cheated death itself, leaving nothing to oppose me.